everybody. Can I be heard? Excellent. Hi, everyone. My name is Erik Germ. I read a BuzzFeed recently that said guitaring is over. It's played out, it's done, and so I don't have my guitar here tonight. BuzzFeed has literally never steered me wrong in the past, and because of this, I threw my guitar in the trash, and I'm going to try something a little different this week. So instead of the one-off jokes that I personally think are hilarious, I'm going to try my hand at a few impressions that I've been working on. Hopefully they sound as good as I believe they do when I practice in my car. I'd like to start things off with a song, but since I mentioned I don't have my guitar right now, I've opted to instead invite a very special guest to do a dramatic reading. So, without further ado, here is Liam Neeson reading the lyrics to the One Direction song, Taken. Now that you can't have me, you suddenly want me. Now that I'm with somebody else, you tell me you love me. I slipped on your doorstep, begging for one chance. Now that I've finally moved on, you say that you missed me all along. Who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? You only love to see me breaking. You only want me 'cause I'm taken. Thank you, Liam. So that was Liam Neeson reading the lyrics to the One Direction song Taken. I do a lot of voices. The problem is that they're voices that not a lot of people would know. Like I do this impression of Alda, who played, of course, Hawk-Eyed Pierce on MASH. But a lot of people my age don't know Alda, so from anything. So they would know if the impression was any good. So instead, I tell them that I'm doing an impression of Bill Hader, doing an impression of Alda, and then I can usually get away with a slight chuckle because everyone knows who Bill is. Or I could just quickly dip into my old reliable Marky Mark Wahlberg impression with a well-timed, "Hey guys, I think I found a transformer." Or I could break out John Mulaney, who used to write for Saturday Night Live. That's right, I wrote for Saturday Night Live, but then I got my own show, and we all know how that went. Or I could just go with the old tried and true Morgan Freeman, and let my sultry voice take you to a place called Zewatanejo, to see my friend Andy Dufresne. Here's a bit I've been working on. So this is my impression of that time Billy Joel got laryngitis in the middle of the River of Dreams tour at Madison Square Garden in 1993. You're all familiar, of course. And because it was in New York, SNL announcer Don Pardo had to step in for him. So for this to work, you got to picture Don Pardo up on stage and the music kicks in. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray. And then the backup band is like, okay, Don, seriously, maybe we should just kind of move. Featuring South Pacific, Walter Winchell, musical guest Joe DiMaggio, and your chorus, we didn't start the fire. And anyway, we all know how that went. They realized their mistake when the 5-minute we didn't start the fire ended up being 25 minutes. Pardo is an excellent Saturday Night Live announcer. Terrible choice for lead vocals on that particular tour. Just no good. All right, so I only have a few minutes here, so I'm going to just move on to my big finale. And I call this impression Jurassic Park, but all the parts are Gilbert Gottfried. All right, and I'm going to have to do a little bit of movie magic with this, so bear with me. This might not work, but if it does, it's going to be great. All right. Dotson! We've got Dotson here! See? Nobody cares! Nice hat! What are you trying to look like? A secret agent? Dr. Grant! My dear Dr. Sadler! Welcome to Jurassic Park! They're moving in herds! They do move in herds! Hold on to your butts! It's a Unix system! I know this! It's all the files of the whole park! It tells you everything! I gotta find the right file! So that was Gilbert Gottfried doing all of the parts of Jurassic Park, and that's all that I can do physically this evening. Thank you, everybody. Whew.